This is a just a short demonstration of this magnetic field pump that I made for use with paranormal investigation. And again, I'm saying magnetic field because it's not an electromagnetic field pump. It does not use any sort of electrical fluctuations to create the magnetic field. It's gauze or gauze, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it is producing in milligauss up to 110.2 milligauss of magnetic field. A lot of paranormal guys kind of talk about this specific type of pump being an electromagnetic field pump. It is not. It only produces a magnetic field. And how I made this, I just kind of stumbled across it by experimenting. Okay, and it doesn't work really well from far distances, but even within 2 to 3 inches, you do get a small magnetic field coming out of it. I think it's enough to maybe be usable as energy. I'm not sure. Again, it's all speculation. It's just theories. But I'm going to try it anyways. And I just put a small flashing LED connected to an on-off toggle switch. Okay. I put some vent holes in the project box so that the internals can breathe a little bit, and I'll explain what that is in just a second. So this is the one that I've taken apart so you can see what I did. I was attempting to make a electromagnetic field pump, as people describe on the internet, and I've done it before, where you take a small motor and you place a magnet on top of the motor to produce a very strong electromagnetic field. Doing some research, I kind of found some people really discussing how these things work, and I kind of agreed. What you're actually getting out of these types of boxes is only a magnetic field, not an electromagnetic field. So, you know, let's start understanding our equipment a little better and understanding what it actually is, instead of throwing out these scientific terms that we're not using correctly. This is a magnetic field generator. It generates a magnetic field, which is measured in gauss. Has nothing to do with the electromagnetic field. This is much like the magnetic field that's produced by the Earth. Okay, now here's how I built this. Again, flashing LED, on-off toggle switch, drilled holes to vent. Okay, open it up, and it's super simple. Here it is. I had bought these little motor fans for computers for cooling, and I basically had attached some magnets on top and try to get, you know, see if I can get some results. Of course, the magnets were a little too heavy, so the fan wouldn't spin. So I thought, well, why not take the fan off and see what it does? And I had some very interesting results. I found that it actually did produce a magnetic field that I think is enough to be usable for paranormal research. And it's very easy. You know, I just kind of put the LED in, and I did parallel connections. So it's a parallel series. The interrupter is on the positive side from the battery. So it's positive from the battery lead to the interrupter, from the interrupter to the LED, from the LED back out to the fan. Very simple parallel series. Okay. And the same thing with the negative. Negative from the power supply straight to the LED, and then straight out to the fan. So this is my homemade magnetic field pump. Okay, and hopefully I'll be able to use it in paranormal investigations, and maybe I can get some decent results. It's super quiet and it's very unobtrusive. It's a nice little package. I think this project box cost about $8. Switch was about $3. LED was about $3. The pigtails are about $4 for like 8 of them. So it's not too expensive to make. And the motor, I found them anywhere from $10 to $14 at some hobby shops or computer stores. Okay, there you go. That is my magnetic field pump.